Yam devan juge, y'a demandé qui suis-je. Moi pas j'aime frapper ou ni jouer ou, tellement m'adorer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is TJK Thomas Johnson, and we are here with Stranger Than Heaven, another game made by the Yakuza studio that, not gonna lie, we know that it's kind of fucking things up right now, but you know, but this is something that I'm really excited about. I believe it's standalone. You don't need to play like Yakuza games or stuff like that. But this is basically like a Yakuza that you can play by yourself. Kind of like Lost Judgment. Yeah, Lost Judgment. It's basically like that. You can play by its own, and you can also get the feel of what Yakuza games are about without you know, needing to play the games and stuff. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a video reacting to the Xbox, to the rest of the Xbox showcase. I'm probably gonna put the trailers together in one video. So anyways, let's react to this in 3, 2, 1. This is one of those beat 'em ups that is fucking satisfying, bro. And I'm looking for it. Tackle the motherfucker, and they punch him, stab him in the leg, and just stump him. Crush him with the car and stuff. Big hammer, slaps like big slaps. Ooh. Oh, 5. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, I didn't knew that. It's like 5 different years and stuff. Mini games. Side activities, I believe. Train. Arm wrestling. Interactions with the world and stuff. Snoop Dogg? What? Bro, Snoop Dogg, what the fuck? Bro, why nobody told me Snoop Dogg was alive in the 1960s? Wait, Snoopy? Wait, what the fuck? That's cool. It's explosions. I think now you guys know why I'm excited about this game, right? I think you guys know, right? Bro, Snoopy Dogg, like what the fuck? Anyways, I mean, bro, like if this game like can be something you know what this game seems like? It seems like it has a little bit of a better combat than some of the Yakuza games, and I'm really interested about that. Anyways, let's go to the next one. The next trailer, I think it's for the Xbox as well. So let's go for that. We are here with the expanse osiris. The expanse osiris. Something like that. Anyway, we are here with the gameplay trailer. And what I heard about this game is that it's kind of like a Mass Effect. And you know what's the funny thing about Mass Effect? Is that I just bought the trilogy, the Legendary Collection, which I believe is like the remastered version of the Mass Effect trilogy. And man, I want so much to play this game. I'm waiting for you guys. So I can play on stream, you know, so you guys can see me play live and make the decisions and stuff, because it's one of those games like The Witcher, man, like Detroit, where you have a bunch of decisions, your decisions mess with the story and stuff, and I'm really excited about that because I think it's gonna be a great game to play on stream. So yeah, we have the expanse gameplay trailer, and we're gonna see about that because this looks like Mass Effect for what I heard. Anyway, let's go and watch this in 3, 2, 1.
It was like another life. Everything made sense to you.
Oh, you're back already? Wait, so you flew them back?
Now, every voice a tight beam.
Animations look good.
Turn this into a massacre if they want.
We need him alive!
Locked on to you. Like a torpedo.
Ah, talking about Mass Effect. Mass Effect. There was a fourth
The
one
universe
being
never
made,
tells
right?
us if we did right or wrong.
Looking forward to that as well. And looks beautiful.
Series belongs to Belters. I didn't become a mercenary.
Damn, that's a lot of decisions, boy.
Fear
I saw at
festering
least
into hatred.
6 decisions over
Surely a
there.
little gun doesn't scare you.
A Trojan horse.
Damn, she
Protegen let its own.
pretty,
My
boy.
enemy.
My,
my
hey,
friend.
my lady. With all due respect, I'm just appreciating your beauty. Not gonna lie, I can see the inspiration from Mass Effect. The shooting mechanics, the curve. Whoa, that looks cool. The
We have to
spaceship.
find our own answers.
Damn, this is huge. Hey, it looks good, boy. Looks good. Not gonna lie, looks really good, boy. You know, for a game that is trying to be Mass Effect, there might be a chance over there. Not gonna lie, I don't know about you Mass Effect fans. I don't know what you guys think about this, but it's looking good for me. Not gonna lie to you. Interesting. Lots of decisions as well. So okay. This one is gonna be on my list as well. Stranger Than Heaven is already on my list, so let's see what more we have here. So ladies and gentlemen, we have here now Halloween. Made by the same people that made the Friday the 13th game, multiplayer game, which was, man, it was fun as hell, man. I still can't believe the guy shut that shit down, man. Like, it was so fun, man, watching people play and stuff. And then you have the voice chat, like, which was really fun when you get around the people and you can talk with them, talk some shit. Like, like, man, I miss Friday the 13th, not gonna lie to you. Friday the 13th reminds me of good days. So, yeah, man, you can't have anything, like, you can't have one thing forever, you know. But here's the thing, you can also have, when something does die, you can have something new instead, something to replace it. So the hope in here is that Halloween's gonna feel the emptiness of Friday the 13th, and maybe it's gonna become the new Friday the 13th, which is basically, no, it's basically the plan. Let's be honest. But yeah, let's see the official multiplayer overview in 3, 2, 1. Halloween, boys. Damn. Okay.
Multiplayer in Halloween is a 1v4 asymmetrical horror experience that pits the residents of Haddonfield against the shape of pure evil, Michael Myers.
Not gonna lie, his design is a little bit goofy, not gonna lie.
A cast of civilian characters desperately attempt to save their neighbors and themselves from the
I mean, he looks a little bit goofy.
on stalking and slaying his targets. Halloween provides familiar
Ooh.
elements fans of the genre know and love, but we're incredibly excited to pull back the curtain and unveil more details that demonstrate our commitment to delivering our
What
most
the
robust,
fuck?
dynamic, and terrifying
You see the run animation?
Michael Myers is a
What the fuck is this, bro?
killer, and on Halloween night, Haddonfield becomes his hunting ground. The boogeyman's primary desire is to eliminate eliminate every living resident in this quiet
I will say this, the map
We also
looks
begin
cool.
each match with a list of special targets that supply greater rewards if killed before time expires. These unfortunate residents are positioned across various sites in the map, and Michael players are empowered to use their nightmare suite of abilities to locate, terrorize,
Okay, he looks scary right here.
ultimately execute their victims and anyone
Damn.
bold enough to interfere with their bloodthirsty ambitions. Killer Sense allows players to step behind the mask and stalk the residents of Haddonfield. When using this skill and entering the first-person perspective, Michael becomes aggressively aware of his surroundings and the proximity of potential prey.
Like Friday the
Focusing on
13th.
targets with murderous intent, Michael builds varying levels of stoic, which aid him in identifying and tracking targets and open increasingly satisfying options for executions.
Damn.
An effective
Okay.
killer always keeps their victims unaware of their presence until those final fatal moments. While historically Michael Myers isn't known for his speed, fundamental abilities like shape jump amplify the shape
So you give him cheat code.
hauntingly unpredictable results. In shape jump, Michael slips into the shadows to move around environments.
This is basically the
Not only does this
Halloween
increase Michael's
bullshit, like,
movement speed,
man, this guy is
it
walking.
also provides access to other powerful
I go to the
traversal
other
options,
continent
shape
and he's
motion,
already there. Like, what the
Michael
f?
lunging forward with
Yeah, that's the bullshit in the movies.
Shape jump
Yeah,
is
I like
clearly
this.
one of the most powerful tools at Michael's disposal.
But it looks cool, bro.
Unlimited possibilities for iconic jump scare moments.
Oh, hell no.
However, that potency comes with a few
I can see that being scary as fucking while you're playing.
can only enter and exit shape jump on the cover of darkness or outside a resident's line
What
of
the
sight.
fuck?
The light may provide temporary reprieve for the residents of Haddonfield, but Michael can work to remove sources of illumination by shutting off lights, cutting power, and even catalyzing temporary blackout.
That's cool. I like that they are playing more with the fear factor.
Despite the unquestionable malevolence of Michael Myers, his horrifying homecoming to Haddonfield
As much as the Friday the 13th was scary by itself,
count climbs and evidence of the
I like that this is losing more fear factor
local authorities,
into it.
residents, and distinct playable civilians may decide to gather weapons and face off against evil itself. Thankfully, Michael knows his way
On
around
the
sharp
police?
objects and will have multiple options for melee combat encounters.
Oh,
And if especially persistent Haddonfieldites do manage to get the upper hand in an exchange, don't worry. We've said it once, and we'll say it again. You can't kill the boogeyman.
okay.
While Michael swiftly endeavors to turn Haddonfield into a graveyard, a heroic group of civilian characters desperately attempts to save their neighbors and escape the boogeyman's bloodthirst. As a civilian, it's up to you to find fellow Haddonfield residents, convince them of his malicious intent, and guide them safely to one of several possible randomized escapes located around the map before they meet an untimely end.
Wait, so there's
This
NPCs
distinctive cast of playable civilian
in the
characters
middle
each
of
comes
the
equipped with
online
unique
play?
stats, special traits, and signature personalities. To ensure no two matches of Halloween play out the same, our team has constructed a vast playground of possibilities in Haddonfield, offering civilians a multitude of diverse gameplay systems to aid them in achieving their objectives and surviving the night.
Oh, still the card bullshit.
Uncover points of interest, revealing resident NPCs, lootable containers, hiding places.
I hope this is not like Battlefront 2.
Thoroughly and cautiously exploring your surroundings could very
Battlefront 2 in the release.
And when
Damn.
death comes to your little town, it's probably not a bad idea to head to your neighbors and contact the local authorities.
Bro, it's so weird the way the characters move, like.
Residents and warning them of the looming threat. Successful conversations with residents can permit civilians to request additional calls to police, commands to find secure hiding places, or companionship as they navigate the formerly peaceful streets of Haddonfield.
Should we stick together? Maybe we're better as a team.
Whether it's a local family friend or the authorities, there's safety in numbers. Once the innocent residents of Haddonfield have been located and persuaded, it's time for the civilians to plan their harrowing escape. Lootable containers scattered throughout the map contain weapons, distractions, and key items that can be used to unlock and access a variety of possible escape routes. The location of these
Just like
items
Friday
and
the
escapes
13th.
changes from match to match, so civilians greatly benefit from adjusting their strategies based on the objects uncovered. It's also worth noting that initiating these escape sequences generates a tremendous amount of noise, which will alert Michael to your exact location. So what happens in the likely event that a civilian becomes another
Can you destroy the car like Jason?
inhumane nature?
That would be fucked up.
Their Haddonfield story isn't over just yet. Even in death, they can support their friends and even return as a sheriff's deputy or the unrelenting Dr. Loomis.
What
Once
the
they've
fuck?
emerged upon the streets of Haddonfield, they can cooperate with the remaining civilians and responding officers to try and put a stop to Michael's murderous rampage.
Freeze where you are, Michael. You're coming with me.
While he can't be killed, with enough community resistance, the proper equipment, and sheer manpower, he can be detained and shipped back to Smith's Grove Sanitarium.
Detain?
Halloween is a legendary film with a genre-defining legacy, and our mission.
Look,
is
I
to
never
bring the
heard
film's
about-
unsettling sense of dread to our asymmetrical stand-ups. By
I mean, yeah, he was
control
detained.
tension and stage the scares, we're building a multiplayer experience.
But how the fuck you gonna detain Michael if you cannot even kill him?
We'll have more details to share regarding character progression, character traits, customization, proximity chat, and more thrilling gameplay.
Proximity chat, let's go.
We can't wait for all of you to join us when Halloween launches on September 8th, 2026.
Nah, I like this. I mean, Friday the 13th, but improved. At least that's what it seems like. It's like Friday the 13th, but with more fear factor, with more mechanics, with more routes, with a better map. Because now we're on a city and stuff, you're not on a lake. So, yeah, this is gonna be very fun, boy. I can't wait to see the favorite YouTubers play this shit. I can't wait for one day to try this shit with my homies and stuff. Nah, man, I like this a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is TJ aqui, Thomas Johnson. And man, this game looks amazing, by the way. Yeah, this is everything I wanted, basically. Ladies and gentlemen, this is TJ aqui, Thomas Johnson. I'm out.